How y'all doing? So I want to talk to some people, and y'all know this crooked. I'm just tired of everything. I ain't for the food with it. I want to talk to some people, and before I say this, let me say this. What I am about to say is going to go clean over some people's heads. You got to have some type of wisdom, some type of knowledge. You got to have some type of alignment. You got to be trying to get in line to understand what I'm about to say. And this video is called alignment. When you are getting in alignment with God, with Jehovah, Yahshua, whatever you like to call him, when you are getting in line with him, you're going to find out that things that hurt you, all the way down to people trying to manipulate you, all the way down to people trying to kill you, to assassinate you, to take you out, you're going to find out them things ain't nothing, baby. They just crumbs. You looking around trying to see if they want to do some, baby, hit me with your, baby. When you start to get aligned with God, can't nobody do nothing to you, is what I'm trying to get you to understand. They coming from a hurting place. They coming from a bruising place. They coming from a bitter place. But see, when you getting aligned with God, you coming from a loving place. You coming from a charisma place. We ain't the same. You baby, your language is love, and you got love in your heart, and you got love on your mind, and you got love in your soul. You ain't got nothing but love to pass around. Can't nobody do nothing to you when you align with God. My God, can't nobody hurt you. They can't do nothing. They can attempt, and their attempts gonna fail. No weapons formed against you shall prosper when you align with God, when you trying to get aligned with God. And the beautiful thing about my Father is you ain't got to be all the way like you want to be. You ain't got to have on Sunday's best to come see him. You ain't got to have a pocket full of money to get aligned with him. All you got to do is say good morning, good night, and in the middle, in between the afternoon, good evening. When you start to get aligned with God, you start to find out you're not the victim, even though on the physical realm you were the victim, and you could claim you the victim, and you got enough evidence, and you got enough shit written down on paper and ink that you could get a settlement because you the victim. But once you get aligned with God, you start to find out you ain't the victim at all. They the victim. I wish I had a witness up in here. I wish I had a friend. To be that low down, to be that dirty, to be that manipulative, somebody needs something pretty bad. But thank God you ain't got to borrow, you ain't got to beg, you ain't got to steal. You the loaner. You the lendee. You can lend out, whether that be money, whether that be conversation, whether that be sympathy, whether that be empathy. You ain't the victim. You the star. You God's star. Keep on shining, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. When you get in alignment with God, these people ain't got enough for you, baby. They can bring 40 billion to your table to harass, assassinate, to harm you. They can't do nothing with you when you align with God. I'm sorry they even trying. A lot of them, they plans is backfiring. A lot of them is committing suicide. A lot of them jumping out of windows. A lot of them getting sick out of nowhere. A lot of things is happening to people that then tried to put something on you, and you trying to get aligned with God. They coming at you shooting from the side, blah, 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 and you going straight trying to get aligned to God. He got his hand out. You got your hand out reaching, and they come and shoot. A lot of things is happening to these peoples. Baby, it's all good. When you get aligned with God, I want you to understand this. When you get aligned with God, you are unstoppable. And ain't nothing finna stop you. I love you. Mwah.